doing? Welcome back. It's time for some more raiding of tombs. It's time for some more raiding of tombs. And we've managed to find some tech. So I had some ideas, some things that we could do, but just in case people haven't seen it, let me just open this. Let me just open this. And get that there. Okay, and let me just show this video off very... I don't particularly want to be doing that actually. I didn't want to pop a flare out. Hey, you just got the M16. Very nice. That's in the next level, I believe. At least the first time you get it, if I remember correctly. So, this is something that we need to investigate. So bearing sort of mind where it is. How does he throw it? Okay, so he picks it up there. And then sort of throws it again whilst embedded in the wall. Okay. And you can see that they're trying here. Is it this one? Nope. It's got to be this one. So, that is what we need to do. That is what we need to do. And, yeah, we haven't got that many ways to get it done. So, we're going to have to play around. Oh, wasn't it an achievement to get it? That's pretty cool. There's a lot of achievements in there. I need to, I should probably do some achievement hunting at some point. I think it'd be quite fun to get hold of all of them at some point. Okay, so let's load up where we've got one extra flare because I didn't particularly want to throw it away. And let's get into it. Let us get into it. No, I didn't particularly want to... Ah, whatever. It was like... this? Okay. I sense we might be at this for some time. Ooh, that felt kind of close. That felt kind of close. Okay, let's get in there. Let's get in there. Let's get in and make a save closer to the wall. Just so every time we run around, we don't need to do all of that malarkey. This stream is brought to you by Jack Daniels and Honey. What am I doing? I can't run around. You absolute buffoon. Okay. Let's go. Okay. But let's try it from here. I haven't got tomorrow off work. However, I have got tomorrow working from home. So I can, you know, I can push it a little bit, let's say. Let's just say that. Let me just see. Oh. Okay. Oh, that felt close. That felt awfully close. Okay, let's try again. We've got to be careful here because we don't have a whole heap to play with. I don't just want to use a bunch of flares. That seems like a bad idea, if I'm honest. That seems like a very, very bad idea. Just because, with how useful they've been so far, I don't particularly want to use them just on spurious stuff. So I think we've got to be quite conservative with them. Okay, that's sorted. Oh, haha. Do you now have 44 flares? That'd be very nice. Okay, so it's about like this. Ooh, okay. The water does look good. I think, you know, I think this game does in fact look really good. There is a dedicated flare button. You hold down the select button and press R1. On Xbox, it's the two squares button thing on the left hand side, and yeah, RB. So there is one. Yeah, it would be good to just win, I suppose. Oh, that was close. That looked close. The only reason I know is because I asked in the speedrun in Discord. That's the only reason I know. I did actually find out that a couple of the speedrunners have actually been devs on the game, which is one of the reasons why it's worked as well as it has. Oh, that felt close. That felt close. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Yes, it is very much all of that. Why doing this? You know the reason. You have to play it wrong. And this is about as wrong as I could think of. Ah. Let's try to this side maybe. How many flowers have we got left? Yeah, we definitely need to restart. Hey, how you doing, Vox? Good to see you back. Okay, no, I want to continue. Actually need to restart. Load game, and go back to where we were. Go back to where we were. Might give it a bit of a bash in a second, trying to get through that seam. Yes, it is very nice that the loading and saving is instant, unlike what I have to do. It would be nice to be able to play on the remaster, but you know. Which message didn't show up? I didn't think I'd got any chat moderation on. Let's try... Oh, okay. I thought I'd got all of that sort of turned off. She does. I'm trying to get up on this wing. Because I need to go and get my guns to then figure out how to play the rest of the level. Oh, that's odd. That's odd. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I'll have to check the settings. I don't think didn't think I haven't really done anything with moderation. Bruh. Really? Let me have a look. That's nonsense. If you can't even say ass when I can. That's kind of ridiculous. Let me have a quick look. Go away. Come up here. I wouldn't even know where to change it. Customization, maybe. Reaction, slow mode. No, 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 no. Details. Is it in there? No. Let's have a look at this. It might be there. Let me have a look. It'll probably be in the settings here somewhere. Maybe in here? No. I don't know. No, absolutely no idea. I will find out at a later date and figure that out, because that's a little bit silly. That is a little bit silly. But let's get back to it. Where was I? There I go. I suspect that we might end up being at this for quite some time. I can sort of sing. I'm not terrible. I'm not a terrible singer. I think over here maybe? Let's try further over here. More central. And I'll put the... No, that'll just be some sort of moderation that's on there by default. I don't really know. Don't really know. Let's try properly central. The only reason I was going quite so far over was that's what the... that is what the... what's the word for in my head? That's what the glitch video showed. It was a little over to the left. Okay. No, you can't grab the ledge on the way down. You can see, like, she's trying. but I'll show people the video again, just so we're all on the same, just so we know where we're all at. Is it there? Should be in here. Okay. Okay, so this is a video that was sent to me. Okay, to about here. So you can see this is where the flare is, just here. Oh, and I think I see, he's trying to use this to push him out a little bit. I think that's what's occurring. I think that's what's happening. Okay. Okay. I think I see it. See? Okay, so that is what we've got to do. Basically. But our flare here doesn't seem to work. So we'll reload, get out a brand spanking new flare, and try again. Okay, let's retry. Get that up there. I'll check it in a bit when I go for a break, because I'm going to need to go at some point. Okay, I will go and sort it out. That does look close. That does look close. And we've got some wiggle room. Does look close. Yes, unfortunately we're not allowed to use unlimited flares. You can see I'm getting sucked across. No, I didn't want to do that. I know, just grab the ledge, Lara. That is, in fact, what we all want. But it's too high up for her to grab. She can't grab it. She's falling too much. Ah, okay. And it ran away. Let's reload. Let's reload. It seemed like the... let's do a bit of a comparison then. That might be right. That might be right. Let's have a little bit of a look, see where we get to. That's probably a good shout. Okay, so let's have a look here. Okay, so right in the corner, going. Let's get that. Okay. What's it? No. No, it's on the left. You can see. It lands on the left of the wing there. And there you go. It's to the left there, which is... this here. So there you go. It's that spot. But let's carry on here. He goes in. Okay, so that is the highest frame that we've got. You can see he's just inside of this thing. What's it called? This slope. This slope sort of thing. Now we've got to replicate it. So come on, chuck it properly, Lara. Come on, Lara, what are you doing? Stop. There you go, that's much better. Yeah, I think you might be right. You might be right there. Let's try again. And reload. Steady on. And yes, the flare is required as part of the glitch. Okay, let's have a look at this. Versus... Yeah, she's further across. And further out. She's further across and further out. Okay. Is what it is. Is what it is. Hey Steve, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you again. Ooh, that looked close. No, it's not the remaster. That's PS1. The video I'm showing is PS1, and this is PS1. And the reason why I know that is this flare glitch only works at all in PS1. Doesn't work on the remaster at all. Else, I would love to be playing it. Hey, how you doing, Christian? In all fairness, we haven't really made any progress, and we've been here the whole time. Yep, there is a change of strategy, and I will show you why. This is a video that was sent to me in the Speedrunners Discord. So you can go down, chuck a flare down, hop up and get on top there. Which is what we want to do. So, that's what we're going to do. That is what we're going to do. Eventually. At some point. It might take a while. Oh, that looks so close. Yep, it is in fact a matter of time. And patience. Unfortunately, that is something that I have plenty of. That is fortunately something I have plenty of. Now, if people have the patience to watch me go through all of this malarkey, that's an entirely different question. The reason why the flare is super consistent is it's always consistent when you're throwing it into a wall where there isn't an opening above. But if I was to do it here, for instance, it'd be much harder. Much harder. Can you see? We're getting stuck in, not being able to go in. And, yeah. So that's what was happening in Bartoli's hideout. And the other place. It's just a little harder. So the flare is where you go. If there's an opening above, it's much easier if you try to turn to the side. But then that is much harder to actually get above. So when there isn't anything above, it's super easy to embed yourself into the wall. You can just sort of chuck it in and then get it closer. And yeah, you just go all the way up to the top nice and easy and embedded in the wall. But this is a weird one because we kind of don't want to be that embedded. You don't actually want to be that embedded. Do you have the patience to have me on as background noise whilst you're doing more interesting things? I'll always, win a chicken dinner when I eventually play PUBG, which is, well, I've never played the video game, so it's very unlikely to happen, but if it does, I'll keep you in mind. Okay. Da, 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 da. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I don't mind being secondary monitor entertainment. That's fine. As long as my videos aren't secondary monitor, that's all that matters. I'd hope that you watched the Quake video as primary monitor. Yeah, balls. Pick up the thing, Lara. Why is that stop letting me in the wall? Why does that stop letting me in the wall? I must admit, I do think that the videos are obviously far more entertaining than the streams. The streams are mostly about hanging out and sort of acting as truth tapes of sorts to prove that I did the thing that I said that I did. Because I always have that suspicion that a few people who do some of these sorts of runs, I'm like, did you really do it? You know, at some point I will get one of those helmets. I will get one of those helmets. Ooh, that looked close. That looked very close. Yeah, it's always good to have company, isn't it? I can't tell if that's better or not. I can't tell if that's better. That did look very close. That did look very close. No. Down you go, Lara. Let's try a little bit further. You can see that she just gets sucked across, and she's pretty close to getting up there. She's pretty close to getting up there. It'll just take some time. It will just take some time. You are right. It could, in fact, be the Mrs. plane. And Mrs. Rando is, you know, Mrs. Rando is very talented and could definitely do the things I do. Oh, you numpty. What are you doing? Just reload. Just reload. Like I've said before, I don't really have all that much in the way when it comes to talent. I'm not massively skilled at games at all. But what I do have is the ability to bash my head against a brick wall. And that's something that not that many people have. So I suppose that's my unique selling point. Okay. Oh, you're doing 40 fathoms? 40 fathoms is a nice stage. Such a cool start as well. Starting just in the depths of the ocean. Go on, get in there. Ooh, that dragged her across. That was close. But at least it felt it. The thing that's really difficult that I wish I knew if they were pressing a button on the way down. Yeah, they do. Especially for a game like this, it's relatively easy to do. Let me just have a look. See if there's anything in the description. Small cut-in offshore rig for the PlayStation version of Tomb Raider 2. I used the European version. It also works in the middle of the wing. I think it's all about the angle rather than position. It's not that hard after some practice. Okay, so that says to me that he's holding no buttons on his way down. He's holding no buttons on his way down. But he is, in fact, being an absolute troll, saying it's not too hard. So, let's see. Let's see how... Okay. Ooh. Okay, and go. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's try. Let's have a look. See, maybe did he go for... Was there any sort of raised angle there at all? Let's have a look. Let's have a gander. I don't think so. No, it's completely flat. He's completely flat. Okay. Okay. Huh. Right. I will be back in a second. I'm just going to grab a drink. You won't actually have to listen to the music circling round 4 times. This is not a music stream. So I will be back very shortly.
but I gotta do it, they always stay out of line. Sometimes I wanna just chill and land, but I'm the protector of the emeralds and gems. Stay knuckled up in a deep cut. I'm seeing skulls that burn, they tryna throw me off. Avoiding my luck, I'm feeling kinda stuck. Don't call me Knuckles, give me a box. An aquatic mind. Once was a cold pit, but now it's a water ride. Makes you wanna sit back, enjoy the life, and do things you like doing, get to shine. It's sure bees fighting with them foes all the time, but I gotta do it, they always stay out of line. Sometimes I wanna just chill and land, but I'm the protector of the emeralds and gems. I stay knuckled up, I'm in a deep cut. I'm seeing skulls that burn, they tryna cut me off. Avoiding my luck, I'm feeling kinda stuck. I'm in narrow hallways, running like it's a ball game. Hand tracks be tracking me to different doorways. In a maze, and I don't know what to do. Guaranteed though, I'ma find the emeralds. Don't call me Knuckles for nothing, I get loose. Sure bees fighting with them foes all the time, but I gotta do it, they always stay out of line. Sometimes I wanna just chill and land, but I'm the protector of the emeralds and gems. Stay knuckled up in a deep cut. I'm seeing skulls that burn, they tryna throw me off. Avoiding my luck, I'm feeling kinda stuck. Don't call me Knuckles, give me a box. an aquatic mind. Once was a cold pit, but now it's a water ride. Makes you wanna sit back, enjoy the life, and do things you like doing, get to shine. It's sure bees fighting with them foes all the time, but I gotta do it, they always stay out of line. Sometimes I wanna just chill and land, but I'm the protector of the emeralds and gems. I stay knuckled up, I'm in a deep cut. I'm seeing skulls that burn, they tryna cut me off. Avoiding my luck, I'm feeling kinda stuck. I'm in narrow hallways, running like it's a ball game. Hand tracks be tracking me to different doorways. In a maze, and I don't know what to do. Guaranteed though, I'ma find the emeralds. Don't call me Knuckles for nothing, I get loose. Sure bees fighting with them foes all the time, but I gotta do it, they always stay out of line. Sometimes I wanna just chill and land, but I'm the protector of the emeralds and gems. Stay knuckled up in a deep cut. I'm seeing skulls that burn, they tryna throw me off. Avoiding my luck, I'm feeling kinda stuck. Don't call me Knuckles, give me a box. tracks be tracking me to different doorways. In a maze, and I don't know what to do. Guaranteed though, I'ma find the emeralds. Don't call me Knuckles for nothing, I get loose. Sure bees fighting with them foes all the time, but I gotta do it, they always stay out of line. Sometimes I wanna just chill and land, but I'm the protector of the emeralds and gems. Stay knuckled up in a deep cut. I'm seeing skulls that burn, they tryna throw me off. Avoiding my luck, I'm feeling kinda stuck. Don't call me Knuckles, give me a box. An aquatic mind. Once was a cold pit, but now it's a water ride. Makes you wanna sit back, enjoy the life, and do things you like doing, get to shine. It's sure bees fighting with them foes all the time, but I gotta do it, they always stay out of line. Sometimes I wanna just chill and land, but I'm the protector of the emeralds and gems. I stay knuckled up, I'm in a deep cut. I'm seeing skulls that burn, they tryna cut me off. Avoiding my luck, I'm feeling kinda stuck. I'm in narrow hallways, running like it's a ball game. Hand tracks be tracking me to different doorways. In a maze, and I don't know what to do. Guaranteed though, I'ma find the emeralds. Don't call me Knuckles for nothing, I get loose. Sure bees fighting with them foes all the time, but I gotta do it, they always stay out of line. Sometimes I wanna just chill and land, but I'm the protector of the emeralds and gems. Stay knuckled up in a deep cut. I'm seeing skulls that burn, they tryna throw me off. Avoiding my luck, I'm feeling kinda stuck. Don't call me Knuckles, give me a box.
hello, and welcome back. Sorry about all of that. I did the thing where I said the thing wouldn't happen, and then it did. Newborns, who would have them? Who would have them? Yeah, I know. Who am I interrupting your very bad music stream? Who am I to interrupt your terrible 6-song music stream? Howdy, Christian. How you doing? Okay. Ah, for goodness sake. No. No, go back. Yeah, Sarando Radio. I should really add a bunch more songs to that playlist. I think there's only like 6. I also can't get it to work properly. I wanted to just be able to dump a bunch of songs into a folder and have it just go through them. But instead I've got to make one long song, basically. Just edit it slightly in Audacity. Ooh. What, with my voice? I don't think I've actually would have a particularly good voice for radio. There are people far better orators than me. No, Baba's not unwell. Baba just sleeps like an asshole, is the technical term at the minute. She's not sleeping massively well. And also, initially I went up because my eldest was having a nightmare. So, that was all a bit scary and terrifying for him. Yeah. But, you know, in the break, I have in fact been. I've had her out in the pram, pacing around outside, trying to get her to sleep and doing all of that sort of malarkey. But it's just no. It's, yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. So, back to it. And it'd be nice if we could make some progress today. I would quite enjoy that. Yep. They do, in fact, say that. And they would be correct. But, unfortunately, it doesn't work very well. As when you get back inside, they're like, we're not in a car anymore. So I'm going to wake up. No, don't do that. Just one of those things. Sometimes you end up with one that sleeps very well, sometimes you don't. Yeah, making the car the child's room, just leave her to sleep in the garage, that would be top tier. It's just one of those. Not really a whole heap you can do about it. I was just blessed to have two fantastic children, neither of which slept. Just one of those things, man. Just one of those things. It'll get better, it's fine. That would in fact be the best one, and I'm sure if you have a look in the Discord you can see that it's very likely that I'm still playing white noise. I might not be showing my Spotify at the minute actually. That looked close. That looked close. Yeah, white noise is great. I mean, we've actually in our room we've got a white noise machine, and that's actually very good for sleep. It's very good for sleep. Before the little one was born and my eldest was still sleeping in our room, and he ended up staying as a family member for the night, and we didn't put it on, and it was kind of weird because it's been obviously a thing that you hear when you go to sleep for the past 4 years or so. Okay. Let me have a look at the angle. No, I do. I very much doubt it as well. I very much doubt it. So what angle does it go in at? It's like 45, maybe? Roundabouts? So hard to tell from that. looks like maybe about 55. Maybe about 55 degrees, something along those lines. Okay. Something like that. Okay. That. No, it's not. Okay. There we go. Stick another one in there. Yeah, it's just going to be a case of keeping on, keeping on. And we know it's doable, but I haven't done it. So and at this point I'm far too deep in to give up. That being said, after this reset I'll likely give another bash at the other thing that we think might work. Try that for 10 minutes or so. I'll just sort of trying general angles around what it looked like it was at. It would have helped if I hadn't. Yeah. Let's try jumping through the gap. Let's try jumping through the gap. Oh, could do with trying something a little different. do with trying something a little different. Yeah, she does be blowing skittles. We are blowing bubbles. Wow. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just carry on with what I'm doing. It sounds like the ether has spoke to me. Sounds like the ether has spoken to me. So, how's everyone's day been? Yeah, the Maria Doria is in fact a labyrinth. Where are you, the deck? Or are you in the main vessel? Oh, come on. Come on, chuck it in the corner, woman. There we go. The main part. I quite like that stage. I quite like that stage. Although there is a couple of weird bits to it. There is a couple of weird bits to it. I distinctly remember the section which is like the upside down amphitheatre. There's like a couple of sections that you need to run over to activate them for whatever reason. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought that was it. So yeah, there's some weirdness. Oh, throw it in the wall. Throw it in the wall. Yeah, I'm just going to reload that. Absolutely have to reload. Well, I mean, if you're struggling, you can always check out Stella. She'll help you out. Let me have a look at that angle as she's coming out the wall. That would be better. Oh, you numpty. Yeah, let me actually have a look, see what is going on there. What angle does she come out the wall? That's not quite 45 degrees, is it? If we go from the perpendicular. Not quite 45 degrees. Because that, you'd expect a head to be on that line if it was. And that probably tells us quite a bit as well. So it's probably a lot closer to 90 degrees than I've been testing. It's probably a lot closer than I've been testing. I don't know how it is that he managed to get her to come out of the wall more. Huh. Maybe? Something like that. Okay, let's go. I dread to think how many times I'll have done this. If someone wants to go through and count to get the stat for me, because that's going to take a long time to figure out. I wonder. Let me try something. Okay. Oh! Ah! Oh my god! Finally! Oh. Jeez. Whoa. Oh god. Oh, that was painful. First try. Right, let's carry on with the that's right, the level. let's carry on with that. Oh, thank you. Thank you ever so much. Right, what have we got? What have we got? Ah, we just get regular pistols. Got ya, got ya, got ya, got ya. We've got to get everything else back. That's fine. Thank you ever so much, everyone. Thank you ever so much. Where can I walk up to? I wonder. Can I make that jump? No. I won't be able to make that one. No shot. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just have to swim around. We'll just have to swim around. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go. Oh, well. We've made some progress. And that is the important part. Now, how far through the level we'll be able to go and how many secrets we'll be able to obtain, I don't know. I know obviously there's a bunch of speedrun strats for this level. But how much of it will be able... How much of it we'll be able to actually abide by and use, I don't know. Now, go on. Go through. Ah. Oh yeah, I don't need to go around anymore, do I? I've got guns. So I should just be able to come up here. What am I doing? Go on. There we go, there's 2 down. Should be... One second, I'll be back in a sec.